Hi lovelies! If you can believe it, I am back with another hair dyeing video. Yep, as you can see, this is what my hair looks like after I dyed it blue. And let's see, January 5th is when I dyed it blue. Today's January 23rd, and this is what it looks like. So, this isn't good because it looks like greenish gray. And that's not what I want. That's not what I'm going for. So to give my hair a little break, I decided I am going to go back to brown. But I chose a color. I don't want it to look black, but I still want it to be rich and dark. So I decided to go with the Wella Color Charm Permanent Gel Hair Color in the color 4BC called Iced Espresso. And basically this is a cool brown color. I think I really like cool tones, especially in the winter time. So that is what I'm going to use. So if you want to see what the color looks like, if you bought this color or you want to buy this color and you want to know what the results will look like, then watch this video. If you want to see how I do a full head application, then watch this video. Without further ado, let's get into it. So today's my 26th birthday and this is not cute. So we're gonna cover it up. So because I have a lot of hair and it's medium length, I got 2 boxes just to be on the safe side. Yeah, and I have a Sally beauty card, so it didn't, for the 2 boxes and this and one of these hair color wipes, it was like $9. So that's pretty good. So yeah, I have an applicator bottle. This is just the fastest and easiest way to do a full head application. I got one of these. This is a hair color remover. So instead of putting petroleum jelly on my face, I'm just gonna use one of these wipes once I'm all done, just to clean up my hairline and my neck and my ears and all that jazz. Some hair clips. 10 volume developer, since we are just depositing color, we don't need to lift anything. Gloves, please use gloves. And I have a brush too. Normally when I apply the color in my roots, I just blend it out with my fingers, but I have the brush, so just to keep it as mess free as possible, I'm gonna use the brush to blend out the hair color on my roots. So that is all for supplies. Now we're just gonna get the ball rolling. And I brushed my hair before doing this, so make sure you do that as well. Okay, so on the box, if you look down here at the bottom, it says 1 to 2. This is the ratio of ounces of hair color to ounces of developer. So for every 1 ounce of color, you're gonna use 2 ounces of developer. So in 1 tube, this is 2 ounces of hair color, so I'm going to use 4 ounces of developer. This bottle holds up to 8 ounces. Since I'm gonna have 2 and 4 ounces, obviously that equals 6 ounces. So I'm gonna put in the color first, since I know that this is 2 ounces, and then I'm gonna fill the developer up until it hits the 6 ounce line, and then I'll know that I have 4 ounces of developer. So on the inside of the cap is a little sharp edge. You just flip it and pierce the top. Oh. And now I'm putting it in the bottle. So there you have it, developer, color. I'm gonna put the cap back on. Make sure it's on there tightly. And then I'm going to put my gloves on. And now placing my finger over the top of the bottle, I'm just going to sway it back and forth. I'm not going to shake it vigorously because that's when it explodes out of the top like a volcano. And that's messy. It's not cute. We don't want that. And by the way, I went with a 4 because if you look at the, not a color wheel. If you look at the shades on a scale of 1 to 10, the level system, that's what it's called. If you look at the level system, A 1 is going to be your absolute darkest color, and a 10 is going to be your lightest color. So I don't want my hair to look black. I want it to be a rich brown. A 3 is honestly still a little too much on the dark side, but a 5 I think is too light. So I decided to go with a 4, and I'm hoping that it gives me the result that I'm looking for. If it looks like the hair swatch that's in the store, then we'll be good to go. Last time I did this without looking in a mirror, and it was not good. Very patchy, uneven results, and we don't want that. So, okay, so what I do is I'll just use the tip of the applicator bottle to part my hair, and then what I like to do is just zigzag it along my roots. And then, like I said, I'm going to take that brush and just blend it out along my roots. You can also use the comb. And I'm just gonna do the same thing, and I'll probably just speed through the rest of this portion. Now what I do, now that my roots are done, is I section off from the bottom and work my way up. And basically what I do is just take like a 1-inch section, and then I squirt the color all the way down the hair, and then I just take my hands and I run it through from root to end, and I make sure that it's fully saturated. this is why I bought 2 tubes of color, because I ran out. And look at how much hair I still have to do. Wow, and I had just enough developer left in this bottle to get me to the 6 ounce mark. Woo! Talk about getting lucky. I didn't mean that in an inappropriate way. Now that my whole head is covered and I have tons of extra product, I'm just gonna go through my ends, since that's where all that like leftover blue was, and just really go over them, make sure I didn't miss any spots. So now I put a shower cap over my hair because the heat from your scalp insulated in the cap will make the color process faster. I'm going to process it for about 25 minutes. And now I'm just taking this hair color wipe and I'm going to start cleaning up on my skin. Off there. I personally think these just work way better than putting petroleum jelly. It's a lot less messy, it's a lot easier to get off, and it works better. Like I said, I'm gonna process this for about 25 minutes, and then I will come back with my hair done, my makeup done, my outfit done, and I will also have recorded another video, a tutorial on how I do my makeup, and I think even how I style my hair. So if you want to see how I get this look that's coming up, you can go check out that video. I will leave the link in the description box down below, so you can just click it right there and it'll take you right there. Okay, wish me luck. Bye. And voila, I'm back. My hair is dried and styled, and this is the finished product. So if this is the color you are going for, then I would highly recommend that brand. This is like actually super close to my natural color, so I don't think I'll really have to keep up on this. But yeah, anyway, this is the end, the completed look. If you want to see how I did this eye makeup look, then go to that link in my description box for a separate video that I'm also posting today. And anyway, this is the end. So thank you so much for watching the video. I hope this was helpful. And if you would like to, you can subscribe to my channel by hitting the red button that says subscribe right by the description box. And yeah, this is where we're at, y'all. Bye.